Once, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived an old Zen master known for his wisdom and tranquility. He rarely spoke, but his presence alone was enough to bring a sense of peace to anyone who crossed his path. One day, a young traveler arrived in the village. He had heard about the wise old Zen master and was eager to learn from him. The traveler went to the village square and asked the villagers for directions to the master's hut. Upon reaching the hut, the young traveler found the Zen master sitting outside, gazing at the horizon. The traveler bowed respectfully and said, "Master, I have heard of your wisdom, and I wish to learn the secret of true mindfulness and silence." The Zen master looked at the traveler and smiled gently. He pointed to a large clay jar beside him and motioned for the traveler to fetch water from the nearby stream and fill the jar. Confused but willing to learn, the traveler followed the master's instructions. He took the jar to the stream, filled it with water, and returned to the hut. The Zen master took a small wooden ladle and began pouring the water from the jar into a smaller cup. As the water flowed from one container to another, the traveler watched with curiosity. After a few moments, the master abruptly stopped pouring and looked at the traveler. "Tell me," he said, "why did you come here seeking the truth of silence and mindfulness?" The traveler pondered for a moment and replied, "I've been searching for a way to quiet my restless mind and find inner peace. I thought you might have the answers I seek." The Zen master nodded thoughtfully. "You see, young traveler," he began, "just as you poured water from the jar to the cup, so do our thoughts flow incessantly from our minds. Like the water, they fill whatever container we provide for them." He continued, "True mindfulness is not about suppressing your thoughts or forcing them to stop. It is about creating a spacious container of awareness, like the cup, that allows thoughts to come and go without clinging to them. Just as you did not try to control the flow of water, do not struggle to control your thoughts. Instead, watch them, acknowledge them, and let them pass." The traveler listened intently, his understanding growing with each word the master spoke. He realized that silence was not the absence of sound, but the deep stillness within, even amidst the bustling thoughts. With a newfound insight, the traveler thanked the master and took his leave. As he journeyed on, he practiced the art of mindfulness and embraced the truth of silence. And just like the cup that holds water without letting it overflow, he learned to hold his thoughts in a gentle awareness, allowing them to come and go without disturbing his inner peace. From that day on, the traveler carried the Zen master's wisdom with him, finding tranquility not in the absence of thoughts, but in the mindful acceptance of their flow. And as he shared the story of the wise old master, the teaching spread far and wide, reminding people that true mindfulness lies in the embrace of the present moment, where the truth of silence can be found amidst the symphony of life.